suckers. It is currently 10:24 at night. I'm delirious right now. It's a Monday. Right now I'm literally prepping my skin for a dermabrasion treatment. This is the numbing cream that I mentioned before. This numbing cream helped reduce the pain levels. I have my needles sitting in this cup of alcohol. I'm letting that sit right now. I'm waiting for my skin to finally be ready. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes for this cream to set in. If you guys can see, I put an extra layer on the top part. Like, there was a lot more on top of my forehead and my sides of my, what is this called right here, y'all? There was an extra layer of cream right there. Oh guys, look at these contacts. Have you noticed the color of my eye? Look at that. It's giving. Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me wanna. That shit is busting, bro. That song has been in my head ever since it came out. And she's so pretty too. It is so hard to be a freaking girl out here. And these guys just wake up and they look rinkety dinkety. All they gotta do is wash their face, pat it down with a dirty towel, and put on clothes and leave. And some people be like,
well, you don't have to do it.
bitch, we want to look good too. For all the girls out there that are listening to this part of the video, I'm gonna need my support from my girls, because we wanna look good, smell good, taste good. And yes, it is hard, okay? Because you have to take care of yourself. In life, you gotta take care of yourself. I find it highly attractive when a person takes care of themselves and has pride in their look. They take a little bit more effort or more time to put themselves together. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It could just be small things here and there. A little cologne here and there, you know, nothing too fancy, just the smaller things. You don't have to be extravagant with it. I'm also prepping my nails right now because I just took off those press-ons. In my last video, I was wearing those butterfly French tip nails. Only lasted a week, and I didn't really prep them that well because there's so many tutorials on TikTok. I was talking to this girl at my job and we were talking about press-ons, and she was like, they never really last for me. And I was kind of telling her, me either, but I was like, but I found a hack on TikTok. First, you have to have alcohol. If you have those alcohol wipes, that's better. That's a better version, but I don't have those. So a filer top coat. This is the number one key to keep your press-on nails lasting longer. Before you put your nails on, make sure you shape it to the size of your fingers. Those nails that I had, the butterfly French tips, they didn't last long because I didn't have a good prep system. So now that I know what I know that I'm gonna be rocking press-on nails for a while until I'm ready to go back into the nail salon shop. Because bitch, they be charging you extra. Bro, I'm telling you, look, I got all the press-on. These are my Christmas nails. I'm ordering more of these. These are ran through. These are ones that were left. Look at these ones. This one, look, winter time. This is giving winter vibes. I got more of these. I think anybody that wants to try out nails and they don't want to wear. Hey hoes, I also do want to say, be wary of the kind of material press-on nails could be. There's some websites that sell press-ons that are really flimsy and thin. Sometimes a top coat is not enough, so just be cautious and wary if you're ordering any press-on. You could get a hit or miss, you never know, because those pink ones that I was showing you guys, the wavy looking cute one, though that material is super thin and they only lasted me a day. Like right when I walked into work with them motherfuckers, it only lasted me like 2 seconds. And I know I mentioned that top coat, don't take it out on yourself. It's mostly because the person who sold it to you. But also at the same time, I'm kind of overthinking press-on because every time I wear press-ons, it only lasts me like 2 to 3 to probably 5. I'll be lucky if it lasted me 6 days, because them butterfly nails only lasted me a week, which I was surprised. And then I wore these other nails that I kind of created before I'm gonna start putting on these Christmas nails, but them hoes only only lasted me 3 freaking days. And I was a little annoyed because they were shorter too. Like, they weren't as long as the butterfly nails. If you a bitch that don't be lifting shit and works in an office space, press-on nails is the way to go. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how I apply my press-on, let me know, because I want to keep the girls up to date. We gotta stay cute. Also, we gotta stay saving money. My time is up with this, so I'm gonna go start with my skin stuff. In the next clips, I will be doing my dermaneedling pen, and it may contain a little bit of blood, but if you guys are queasy with blood, I will show you guys where to skip to on the video. But for educational purposes, I just wanted to show you guys how my dermaneedling process goes. Disclaimer, if you guys are queasy when it comes to blood, this is really how it looks like when you're derma needling your skin. And I'm taking a Q-tip with some alcohol on it, and what I do is I wipe it away. I'm not gonna bore you guys too long, but that was just an example of what I do. So what I am going for is these spots right here. Like, you can see, like, in the light, you see how in the light the areas that I need to get. Once you're done with this, you also want to make sure you're putting serums on your skin afterwards so that your skin can heal over time. Drink plenty of water. Avoid makeup for at least 3 days. I like to put sunscreen on my skin too, so that my skin is being extra protected. And also avoid acne spots. You see how I have acne right here? What I do is I go in angles where the needle isn't gonna hit any of this. I'm actually happy with where I'm at with my skin. My skin used to be way worse. Okay, this is my skin after the procedure. You basically look sunburnt for about a few days. The redness goes away after 2 days. The third day, you can barely notice it, but you can see it. I did apply serums. I applied my hyaluronic acid serum, my niacinamide serum, ordinary retinol, and squalene serum. So it's very important when you're at this stage to be super cautious when it comes to your skin. Before I applied my serums, I made sure to go in with another cotton pad with the alcohol, and I went over my skin again. And then I applied the last bit of my witch hazel just to add that extra layer of security. And now I'm about to apply some sunscreen. Just keep your skincare during this process super simple. You don't want your skin to freak out. About 4 weeks ago, I did this procedure again. If you guys didn't remember that freaking video that I did when I was unhinged cleaning my bathroom, this is the reason why I look crazy in the video. I've been looking super like crazy in my last few videos, but I'm not mad about it because this is me every single day. I'm not always glammed up, but when I am, but I like this part of me. I want to learn to love me without makeup. I also wanted to talk about that too before I go to bed. I have been recently coming across a lot of guys recently. I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I'm actually kind of just trying to focus on me, like I've always been saying. When you don't attract things, it comes to you more naturally. As I learned, these guys only speak to me when I look a certain way. Basically doing a little bit of research in public with my appearance. I wear certain things to see what kind of attention I get. It's not that I love the attention, it's more of I don't like the fact that when you get older, you start to realize things and you start to be like, okay, like I want to be with somebody for real. Like I want to be with somebody who loves me at this phase. Like I want my partner to still think I'm beautiful, and I know I am. Like I don't need him to verify that. I just want a partner that's not going to just see my outside appearance. I want them to see me and my weird weird side, my funny side, and my loving side, and my gentle side, but also my aggressive side, because I can be sarcastic and very like out there. I want somebody to love that more than what I look like. The guys that I've been kind of coming across recently, I can tell that they just only like me or are interested in speaking to me because of the way that I look. If they don't take the time to get to know me, they just ask me, what are you doing this weekend? This one guy said, I have a hotel like down this way if you want to come chill with me. And we all know what he wanted. I'm not into that. When you've had the same for so long, you kind of get over it. Oh my God, I have like a lot of stories for you guys, because when I turned 21, I went crazy. I've had one sugar daddy when I was living in California. I almost had 2 sugar daddies at the same time, but that never worked out because I was kind of a little afraid of if he was gonna take advantage of me, because I've heard stories, especially in California, in Los Angeles especially, of scary stories of sugar daddies taking advantage of younger people because they're more susceptible to being manipulated with money. My dating history is so like it's all over the place. Like me, all over the place. This resonates with you. I definitely think you guys should take a step back and ask yourself, what kind of a person would you love to be with? Think really long and hard about it. It doesn't even have to be a quick answer. Like if it takes you longer to figure out what kind of a partner you want, that's fine. Life is about figuring out along the way. I'm still figuring out what kind of a partner I would want. I know there's a few things that I've said before, but there's more to it. There's more to a person than those few personality traits. I don't want my partner to be completely like me. I want them to kind of be a little bit opposite of me, because opposites do attract. And also I'm a very curious person and I love learning new things. All right guys, I am going to go to bed. I don't know, usually I'm like a night person. I'm probably gonna edit this YouTube video, by the way. Okay, it's 11 in the morning and I just woke up like an hour ago. Okay, I was watching this video about plastic surgery, right? And there's a few things that I want to get done personally. Not anything too crazy, because I've been thinking about it over time, that most of it has to do to my weight gain. I gained so much weight because I've been just eating super bad recently. So I don't drink enough water, and water is a really good alternative for you to lose weight as well. Exercising is another thing that I need to get back into. As I was watching this video, I was noticing a lot of things with these celebrities and people that have been changing things in their face that don't need to be touched. The more you pick at things and the more you analyze things, there's a few celebrities where their natural face, they look the best. They could have did just a little bit, like minor tweaks here and there, but I get it. When you're younger, you want to look good. You kind of just overthink things, and I'm the same way as well. A few years ago, if I had the money and I had the privileges that these celebrities have, and my face would look completely different than what it is today. And I'm super glad that I'm able to think about this stuff over time, because I still want to get a few things done, but I also feel like it's not as dramatic as what I had a folder. I had a folder in my phone, in my note, of what I wanted to get done. Now that I'm getting older, the list is getting shorter. Most of it has to do with weight gain. I just gained a lot more weight in my face. When you gain weight, the face you have when you're thicker, and that face isn't your actual face, it's just the fat that is being stored on your face. I want to learn to love myself at this stage too, because this is me. This is who I really am. Well, technically not who I really am, but you get what I mean. This is who I am for the time being. But it's just crazy. It just makes me think that quote online is super true. You are not ugly. You're just broke. Rethink your list when it comes to what you want to tweak up on your face. Majority of the time, it's probably what I just said. Weight gain in the face. Make sure you do your research before you actually commit to something, because most of these procedures that these celebrities get, they actually work against them over time, and that's why they have to keep continuing going back to the freaking surgeon's office. It's like a cycle. They think that it's it's helping them, in reality it's really not. You guys want to look younger and longer, or you want to reconsider taking Botox. Think about taking collagen peptides. Add it to your vitamins routine. It takes about 6 months to a year. It literally says about 4 weeks to 12 weeks, but you never know. Everybody's body's different. When it comes to products, don't listen to what everybody has to say. You have to keep in mind that, okay, if this person's saying it's going to take 4 weeks to 12 weeks, it could possibly be longer for me. Listening to what, your body is telling you. The collagen peptides that I'm taking, it's actually gluten-free, vegan-free, and cruelty-free as well. Did you guys know that Botox has a chemical in there that is actually illegal and is supposed to be banned in America, but we're still using it and injecting it in our faces? I understand that it really makes you look young because it freezes the facial muscles in your skin. It's literally a bad thing to be considering in your skin. Do your own research. Do your own research about Botox. I'll leave a few videos down in the link below. I've wanted Botox when I was younger. Looking at my forehead because I was super insecure about my forehead lines, I really started doing my research on Botox. Not enough research, if I'm being honest with you, because I did not know that this Botox stuff was actually bad for you. Instead of taking Botox, maybe we should actually do our research on what foods, natural plants and herbs and mixes like collagen peptides can actually do for your face. Hey guys, so it is like 10 o'clock at night. I was feeling bored, and also at the same time I wanted to do a little bit of self-care tonight. I have my products laid out right now. We have the fruit mask. I got this at one of those Indian shops. I'm super excited about going back to that shop in the future because they have really good products. This one has been really working for my skin and it smells great. I have acne patches. I'm gonna put this only on my nose. Also, I have this for the ends of my hair. I'm probably gonna do a wash day tomorrow. So I don't wash my hair every single day. I wash it every 2 days. I want my hair to naturally be, I don't know how to explain it. I just want my hair to be naturally taken care of. And then we're gonna be doing these because I don't really care about my teeth as much. And I drink a lot of coffee, and I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see, and don't do white strips every single day because it actually breaks down your enamel. It really makes your teeth sensitive. I'm going in with my face wash. I just dampened my face, and these are such a game changer. I would recommend buying mine on Amazon. They're so much cheaper. I remember when I first got these, I was like, what the hell are these? And then I remember watching one of those aesthetic videos where the girl was literally washing her face with these. And I usually wash my face for 1 minute. Now that my face is cleansed, by the way, I have redness because I just got done with dermaneedling probably a day ago. Dermaneedling, when you do the procedure, also depends on the needle that you're using. Doing, you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. If you guys did something regular today, that's okay. You know what's crazy? Sometimes when I have like lazy days like today, I always feel like I'm not doing enough sometimes. Like my Virgo tells me, you're not doing enough today. And then the other part of me is like, okay, but we've been working all week and we've been busting our asses all week. I deserve a break. And when I have my days off, I like to take the first day to like do nothing. Now I'm gonna be applying this only on my nose. Okay guys, I'm gonna wait like 20 minutes for this to be fully done. Okay, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna apply this hair mask stuff to the ends of my hair so that tomorrow when I have a wash day, my hair is prepared. My hair care journey has not really been like crazy. Like I bought a whole bunch of products and stuff, but I try not to put so much stuff on my hair. I try to keep it super simple. We're gonna be putting this on. It says to wait 30 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me figure this out because for some reason the strips are stuck to the package. I figured it out. All right guys, we're gonna wait 30 minutes for this. If I sound crazy, it's because we got whitening strips, we have a face mask, and we have this. It doesn't get any crazier than this. It's already been 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna go in with some blemishing pads. This is an exfoliator. It's actually good to exfoliate your skin once or twice a week. I don't really exfoliate a lot, but I do want to start exfoliating again because I really need to start getting rid of the nasty gunk that I have on my face, and also because I wear makeup. When I was younger, you guys, the one contributing part to why I got cystic acne as well was because I was using Clean and Clear. Clean and Clear, if you guys done your research on that brand, it's actually a really bad brand. There were several lawsuits against Clean and Clear because of how damaging their products can be. There was this specific face wash that I use, and if I can find it, I'll put it on the screen right here. I would use this face wash every single day and night, and it was an exfoliating face wash. I was stripping my skin of its natural barrier, and my skin was always red. I started doing research on skincare probably a few years ago. One of these ladies explained that when you exfoliate your skin, you're only supposed to do it once or twice a week because of how damaging it can be if you do it every single day. And I was like, oh, and I had a flashback memory to when I was a teenager, and I was like, I was literally damaging my skin without even knowing. I never really used this product. I don't know if you guys know what this is. Please let me know, does this do anything? I'm just gonna apply it just because, for the shits and giggles. While I'm letting this retinol serum go set for a minute before I apply my moisturizer and my eye cream, it's actually best that you put oils before your moisturizer because your moisturizer acts as a blockage for your skin. So once you put that moisturizer on, it locks everything in and you can't get anything else in your pores. If you're gonna have any oils on your skin, make sure you apply your oils first and then your moisturizer. Because I learned recently, just today, that from a skin esthetician on YouTube, I learned that if you apply oils first, it gets into the pores first. So, I'm living and I'm learning every single day when it comes to taking care of myself. One hack that I have for people is to keep your moisturizer and your eye cream in the freezer or your skincare fridge. I keep these in the refrigerator now because my skincare fridge broke, and I'm gonna use my pinky finger. Apparently this and I think it's my pinky and my ring finger, they have less pressure and they barely do anything. Okay, it's time. These are starting to follow. And this is one of my moisturizers. And see, this locks it all in. And lastly, sunscreen. I know this isn't a face sunscreen, but I'm not picky. And this sunscreen, it works. Just keep it real simple. But we did a lot tonight because I haven't exfoliated at all. And all right, that's my skincare. I'm gonna brush my teeth and then I'm gonna go edit my video. Probably this one too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this skincare routine. I almost forgot. Gotta keep these lips moisturized. Isn't it crazy that it is literally December? It's about to be 2024 in the next couple of weeks. The beginning of this year, I wasn't taking care of myself, if I'm being honest with you guys. I kind of was just doing like a lazy routine. I could care less about my skincare. Started doing my research around the middle of summer. And also I kind of had my spiritual awakening like around the springtime. Like, I like this version of me. I like the person that I'm becoming. I had a lot of ups and downs, but mostly downs this year. I'm really proud of where I came from. I'm proud that I'm Native American. I'm proud of the kind of person that I'm becoming every single day. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm actually glad I'm not everybody's cup of tea because it makes me different. It makes me stand out a lot, like a sore thumb. That this year I'm super happy that I changed for the better, and I did it for me, finally. I feel like a lot of times in life when things don't work out, plans don't happen the way you want it to happen. The reason why it fails most of the time is because you're not doing it for yourself. You're mostly doing it because peer pressure and what society wants you to do. If you want to do something or start something, make sure you're setting your intention in a positive light. Make sure you're doing it for yourself and not because of what people are telling you. If you want things to work out, it has to be organic. It has to be something you want to do passionately. I hope everybody had a good year this year. I hope you learned a lot. Y'all, it is the afternoon. It's day 3 since I've gotten my skin dermaneedled. Okay, I need to stay the fuck off of Twitter because Twitter be putting me down these rabbit holes, and I just be on Twitter for hours and hours. For me, Twitter is so super addicting. But tell me why I was watching this video clip of Nicki Minaj on Kai Cenat. Is that how you say his last name? Please correct me if I'm wrong. She was on his live stream and she called him out for having some clear nail polish.
You got on lips, nail polish?
No, these is no.
That's gel tips.
No. Okay, whoa. Hold on. No. This is I get manicures. I'm clean. I can't.
So why didn't you just say yes when I asked you? Is that nail polish?
It's not. It's
clear nail polish.
No, that's not nail polish.
Gel polish.
That's nail polish.
Yeah.
But it looks nice.
I didn't say it didn't. You just became defensive because you're insecure. Next. Now,
let me just clarify this shit. Why are men still freaking ashamed of the fact that you take care of yourself? Don't be ashamed of that. Out of all your peers, you decided to take the initiative to start taking care of yourself. The more you take care of yourself, it's going to show a reflection on the kind of woman and the type of person you're going to attract. Women that take care of themselves and hold themselves to a good high standard just like you are attracted to that. That is so attractive to me, that a man takes time out of his week, especially out of his life, is to take care of himself. Also, excuse this angle. I also wanted to talk to you guys about a little brief thing. I've been watching all these videos online talking about relationship, giving your body up to people, and dating and all that, and etc. I have a history, a lot of stories of guys that I've dated in the past, guys that I have given my body up to. There was a recent event that happened recently with this guy that I was talking to. I don't know how to put this. He came into my life for like a small moment. He painted this version of himself that I thought was the most spectacular thing. He looked good. He smelled great. Now that I'm thinking about it right now, I'm like, was that really even him? I feel like he was only playing this up so that he could get some. And he did. And after that, he just became real distant. Like, he became real silent. And now I'm not gonna sit here and act like a freaking victim and say, oh, woe is me. That's not the kind of person that I am. I know what I was signing up for. I shall no longer give my body up that way anymore. I shall no longer abuse myself in that sort of way. And this is no judgment to any girls out there or any guys out there that do that. Your own road and your own path in your own life is your story. That is who you are, and you should not be shamed for the actions that you decide to take. Some people, they steer off paths. Some people, they do things that other people can't understand. You can never understand, and until you take a step inside their shoes and you understand where they're coming from. Sometimes people have their own personal prison. If I've ever said anything that sounded a little too disrespectful or tone deaf, I apologize. It was never my intention to be disrespectful or trigger something within somebody, because that wasn't the intent. It was mostly because I just want people to understand their worth. I want people to understand that playing the victim isn't going to get you anywhere. It's just going to put you in more purgatory. I could have done that. I could have sat there and I could have cried in front of you guys and told you guys that this person was the worst person. But no, I hope and pray that this person that did that to me, they find happiness, and that if it wasn't me, I hope that there's somebody in their future that changes them for the better. And that's what I'm learning as I'm getting older, is that I can't hate the people that do things to me. Things happen. All you can do is either pray or you can forgive the person and love the person from a distance. They didn't really affect me. This could have messed somebody up that was not developed. This channel isn't meant to be perfect. I don't want to look like this picture perfect person, and that's why I always display myself with no makeup, because this is who I really am. My sister's coming back tonight. I'm annoyed because I asked her, because I like to take the initiative to ask questions. Girl, you are not that special. Like, nobody has any manner, and I'm about to bitch slap some hoes. Surprise.